So if this movie is set in the early 1700s, how on earth do you expect to have these people get to the chopper? Choppers did not exist in the 1700s, last I checked. Prey was directed by Dan Trachtenberg, the man who brought you 10 Cloverfield Lane back in 2016. It's now exclusively streaming on Hulu as of today, August 5th at the time of recording, and it's the latest entry in a very troubled franchise in Predator. A franchise that only has one movie out of the bunch, the first classic starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, which I absolutely adore. Every other succeeding entry has ranged from the disappointing to the downright horrible, and this entry follows a skilled Comanche warrior in the early 1700s who protects her tribe from a highly evolved alien predator, which of course, as you're well aware by this point, is hunting humans for sport. So she's not only fighting this mysterious creature to keep her safe, but she also has to fight against the elements along with dangerous colonizers along the way. So to say I was looking at Prey on first watch with zero expectations is putting it mildly. Like I said, I've pretty much been either disappointed in or hated every Predator sequel after the first one. And I was kind of scrolling through Twitter as I was thinking about it after the credits started rolling, and there was one tweet that really stuck out at me. Prey does for Predator what Top Gun Maverick does for Top Gun. Because yeah, Top Gun was fun and all that, but Maverick, oh my god, improves upon the original in every way. And that's exactly what Prey does. I think this movie is just downright amazing. And you gotta give the majority of this credit to director Dan Trachtenberg, who, as you're well aware if you watched 10 Cloverfield Lane, is no stranger to revitalizing a polarizing franchise. And he certainly does that in spades. And honestly, I gotta give him credit where it's due. I walked into this movie with no expectations. He had me leaving thinking this is probably one of my top 10 movies of the year so far. And that all goes down to impeccable finesse behind the camera. This is probably one of the best looking action movies you will see all year long. The cinematography in Prey, dare I say, is beautiful. How he sets the stage for the bloodbath that follows is just oh so peaceful and zen. But then when this thing finally comes out of the lightning and the clouds to just mow people down, it is freaking on. And the last thing these action sequences in Prey could be classified as is disappointing. I was on the edge of my seat the entire hour 40 minutes. The sequences involving this creature are probably among the best in the entire franchise. This is easily the scariest this creature has been since the original film. And the way he's presented as this alpha predator is just so simple. And that all comes down to how he's presented. He's interacting with other well-known predators in the wilderness before he actually encounters this Comanche tribe. And I think this is a freaking genius way to establish him as the threat in the jungle, if you will. I absolutely love the direction Dan Trachtenberg took with this villain, as well as with these heroic characters. The main girl in this movie especially, who's played by Midthunder, this is an actress that you gotta look out for in these next upcoming years. Cause my word is she a badass. She steals pretty much every single scene in this film, which as you should be as the main heroine. I absolutely love the evolution this character went through because she's basically neglected by her macho older brother who becomes the warlord, if you will, of this tribe. But to see what she evolves into is just a treat. I absolutely loved this main hero and I cannot wait to see what this actress does down the line. Also, she does have a cute little dog in this movie, and as a dog person, I was scared for that thing's life. Not gonna explicitly say downright what happens to him, but let's just say that he is very integral to this plot, and I was very, very happy to see that, especially as a dog lover. Alongside Midthunder, he does play a big part in these action sequences, which, oh my god, are fucking violent. Like, if it weren't for this impeccable cinematography, chances are there would be blood all over these lenses. When these fight sequences start, there is nothing but absolute bloody carnage. Holy god, is this movie rated R. I could go on for days about my praises involving Prey. The acting is just pitch perfect. Great casting here. The direction and the cinematography, the editing to go along with it is just astounding how good it is. I am so so excited to say that this is easily the best Predator movie in the franchise since the original classic starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, I'm really reaching for these nitpicks here, but if I had to complain about something about Prey, it would be twofold. Number one, why the aren't we getting this in theaters? Like, I would have loved to have seen all this action unfold on the big screen. I would have loved to have seen Dan Trachtenberg's framing unfold in front of my eyes, just in the biggest way possible. IMAX preferably. This would have been incredible IMAX. But no, we gotta do with what we can. It's stuck on Hulu, and you know what? It's better to be on streaming than just, not released at all. Story-wise, it's very good from start to finish, but there is a point around the exact halfway point of the movie, and I don't want to get too deep into spoilers. You'll know when you get there. But I feel like there's a sequence where it just feels like too much of a diversion. Like the stuff involving this main character just hunting this thing down, wanting to become a hunter herself. That's all really compelling. The stuff with the Predator is oh so frightening. You have never seen a more threatening iteration of this character. But there's one teeny tiny section towards the middle of the film where it just feels like it's a bit too predictable. It just feels like our main hero is coming across some characters who are just cannon fodder for our villain. And honestly, I feel like if you took that whole 5-minute sequence out, it wouldn't have really mattered much. That might just be me, but aside from that, I absolutely love Prey. I absolutely, please, if you love action movies, go watch Prey on Hulu right now. You will not regret it. I can't believe I'm about to say this. I'm gonna give Prey an A. Dan Trachtenberg, please never stop making movies. This is just such an incredible achievement here, and I cannot wait to see what else you do. I will be there day one. If you loved what he did with 10 Cloverfield Lane, you are going to just absolutely eat up what he does with this movie. But let me know what you guys thought of Prey down in the comments section below. Do you guys think this is better than the original Predator? Do you think it's about equal? Obviously, I have way too much fun making these videos and talking all new things, movies, and entertainment with you lovely viewers. So if this is your first time, what the heck are you waiting for? Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell right next to it. That way you guys don't miss a second of the action. And what the heck, feel free to hit that thumbs up on your way out. That would be incredible help as well. Stay tuned for more exciting content hitting this channel very soon. I will be catching Bullet Train later tonight at the time of recording. There's also a couple of other streaming movies that I can catch up on. I will be starting my reviews for the Hobbit trilogy as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that. There's a lot of exciting things that you guys can all look forward to, and for that matter that I can look forward to, because this is just way too much fun. Thank you guys so very much for continuing to support this channel. It really does mean the world. So with all that being said, back talk commence!